Okay. Don't do it on your drone just yet, so I can kind of teach you first. If y'all want, y'all can spawn another thing like this just so, you know, you can do it with me, or we can do it on the wall or something. Okay, yeah, one on each side. There we go, perfect. So first, you're gonna need 2 numpad inputs. This is gonna be your up and down. But on the numpad input, you're gonna change the value on to 45 or anything. That's the speed that the hoverball's gonna go up and down. So if it's like at 1, it's gonna go up and down really slowly. But if it's at 100, it'll go up and down really fast. So I think that 45 is a really good speed for it. Nope. Just it's 45 as well. The down key's 45. Krampus, what are you doing? Here, look at mine. Okay, so the value off is going to be 0, and the value on is going to be 45. Actually, the value on comes first. See, that one's right. So 9 and 0 are your... Okay. And then you got yours. Yes, you did. Okay. Alright, now we're going to need a constant value. This constant value is going to be 1 because we're going to have to wire the hoverball on to 1 because 1 equals on and 0 equals off. So it's the constant value of 1. Yours is 0. Yeah, wait. Yeah, yours is 0. Yours is 1. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to need to spawn in 4 gates. We're going to need a position, which is under entity. Yeah, position under entity. There you go. There you go. A decompose, which is under vector. Is that the vector version of it? I'm guessing it is. I don't know. Yeah, that one's right. Alright. Now we're gonna need an add and subtract. And those are the next 2. They're under, arithmetic. Alright, nice. Now we're gonna need a hoverball. The settings on your hoverball don't matter. What the heck? I don't want to put it on here because I don't want to move up and down. Okay. Here's our hoverball floating. Krampus, you might want to move it, because whenever we try to test it, it's going to move your thing up and down. Just put it on the ground or something. Or you can do what he did and have 4 of them. So basically, whenever we do this, I'm gonna kind of explain it to you. Kinda.
Okay.
But whenever we do this, we're only gonna do it to 1 hoverball, and then we can add the other hoverballs really easily. But basically, all of this goes to 1, and then we can just wire other hoverballs to it. I'll explain. You'll see later. So now we're gonna need our wire advanced tool. We're gonna start the wiring part. You have the wiring advanced. Alright. So our position looks for the position of an entity. And then in this case, the position, our entity is the hoverball. So we're gonna wire the position to the hoverball create entity. Did you get that? And then, alright, nice. Okay, and then, since we have the position of our hoverball, we're going to decompose the elements of it into X, Y, and Z. So we're going to wire our decompose to our position. Did you get that? Alright. Now, we're going to add 45 to the Z, so it's going to go up, basically. So we're going to do the A from the add goes to the Z of the decompose. Did you get that? Yeah, okay. Add to Z, okay. Alright, and then B of the add is going to go to our up arrow. Did you get that, Jack? B of the add up arrow, or the key that you're going to use for your up, you know? Alright, now we're gonna, A from the subtract goes to our add. Alright, did you get that? A, okay, and then B from the subtract goes to our down arrow. Look at that? Alright, great. Now, the on from our hoverball is going to have to go to our constant value because 1 equals on. So, yeah, if we want it on, we're going to wire it to 1. So, one hoverball, or the hoverball that you used, Jack, since you have 4 of them, the hoverball that you used will go to our on. Did you get that? What? Okay. And then you got that, okay. And then the Z target is going to go to our subtract, because that's after all this stuff happens, the Z target of our hoverball goes to the subtract. Yes. Okay. Now if we use our up and down, our hoverball should go up and down as well. So is my helicopter. Jack, yours is going to be kind of weird. Yeah, see, one of yours goes up. Alright, now I have to teach you how to do the... Okay. So, and now since it broke apart the vector, you can see if you move the hoverball up, it will stay where you put it. Yep, you just do it. If you want to add more hoverballs, the on goes to the constant value, and then the Z target goes to the subtract. So do on from all your hoverballs to the constant value, and then Z target from all of them to the subtract. Wait, Krampus, come here real fast.
I can make it an Uber.
Okay, so if I spawn in another one, and then Jack, watch this too. So I'll do the on to the constant value, and then Z target to the subtract. Just like we did with this one, on to constant value, Z target to the subtract. And then you can see this one is going to go up to the same level as the first one. Okay, so if you, okay, Jack, watch this. Okay, so if we take this one, this is the new one that I added, and I move it up, it's going to go back down to where this one is. If I move this one up, it's going to follow it, and it will stay where this one goes. So this one right here is the leader, and then all of the ones that you add, they'll follow it. So if I move this one up, see, it goes right back to it. But we can move it around in our, X and Z space, but the Y up and down, it's going to follow. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. That's